Hello, everybody, and a warm welcome. Happy Saturday. Today is the 1st of March. This is a month with new opportunity, a new beginning, and a time to reflect. We have started January, we are done with February, and today is March. Aren't you feeling excited? This is a new month that will bring opportunity to you, but you have to believe it. So today's topic will be more on your self-worth. What is your self-worth? It's who you think that you are not that is holding you back. Do you believe it? Because in reality, we can become anything. We can achieve anything. But as long as we believe deep inside us that we can do it. So it's not who you think that you are that is holding you back, but what you think you are not. This is an amazing quote that I always try to meditate on. It's from Arash Vusagi. He's one of the guys that I follow. He's pretty much like a mentor, somebody that mentor me from far. So let's look at self-worth. What is actually self-worth? Because most people talk about self-worth, they talk about self-esteem, but there is a huge difference between the two. So self-worth is a deep belief inside you that is ingrained of what you think of your value, your worth, your importance as a human being, your respect toward yourself. That is your self-worth. And unfortunately, your self-worth determines everything in life. People will treat you as much as you believe that you deserve the respect. And if you feel that you deserve the respect, your behavior will also be according to what you believe. Because whatever we do in life is based on our deep belief. So what do you believe of yourself? Do you believe that you are good enough? Do you believe that you are smart? Do you believe that you can achieve anything that you set your mind into? Do you love yourself the way you are? Self-worth has to do with I am good enough the way I am, with all my flaws, with all my shortcomings. I am good enough, and I am happy about the person that I am. But self-worth has nothing to do with self-esteem. So self-worth is something that is a deep inside job. So it's within you. You have to believe it. So it's something that has to be done within you. It's an inside job. But now self-esteem is something that has to do with your accomplishment, your achievement, your failure, your possession, because most people define themselves as based on the possession, whatever they have, the money that they have in their bank account, the car that they're driving. So that is a sense of your self-esteem. And unfortunately, self-esteem can fluctuate because self-esteem is always triggered by external circumstances. So tomorrow, what happens if for some reason you invest money in a wrong deal and you lost all your money? Probably your self-esteem will be affected. But if you have a strong sense of your self-worth, you will definitely keep forging because you know, well, I have lost this deal, but I know inside me that I am more than my failure. I am gifted, I am talented, and I can still make it and sign up a new deal. You see, that's the big difference. If you look in life, people like Donald Trump, the US president, many successful people, they have failed tremendously. But the only thing that kept them in the game is the sense of self-worth, because they truly believe that they are worth of something. And I want to share with you a very good story about myself. Because when we talk about self-worth, nobody is immune. We have all gone through the self-worth challenge. I have worked a lot on myself, and I still work on myself every day. So I think there was a time back maybe about 7 years now. One day my wife woke up and she told me, look, I'm sick and tired of staying in this house. I want to buy another house. We need to move out from this place. And you know, she's been shopping around, looking for houses, and then finally she got a nice house. Well, I didn't see the house, but when she called me, she said, okay, I found a house. Can you please come and view the house and tell me what you think? So when I got inside the property, honestly, I look at the property and I say, Jesus, can I afford this? Do I have the money to pay for this house? And you know what? What happened at that time? It was my sense of self-worth. I thought I do not deserve something great for me. I thought I don't deserve this kind of house. And you know what happened is, because I thought I did not deserve the house, I immediately told the estate agent that, look, I need time. I need time to think about buying this house. And my wife was really adamant. She told me, this is my house. I want this house. So I spent like 3 days. Basically, in reality, I was not doing anything. So most of the time when a prospect tell you, for example, that I need time, I need to talk to my wife, in reality, they're not doing anything. They are just not certain that they can purchase whatever you're selling to them. So I sat there for 2 days. And then on the last day, I told myself, what the hell am I doing? I'm just wasting my time here. In reality, I want this house. And I just called the estate agent. I say, I'm going to take the house. So that is just to show you the struggle that we all experience as human beings. So basically, I didn't think that I deserved this kind of house. So in reality, we face this kind of challenge every day. You may be, as an entrepreneur, being in front of an amazing deal, a deal that will catapult your life, maybe will give you 3 times your income. But you get stuck because you look at the deal and you start looking at yourself. You say, am I good enough to get this kind of deal? Do I deserve this kind of deal? Or probably in your career, you get an amazing proposal and job offer to promote you, but deep down inside, you don't believe that you deserve that position. So your self-worth is very important because it affects your emotional and mental being. So whatever you think of you will definitely affect your mental being, everything about your intellect. And your sense of self-worth also impacts your relationship with people. Because if you don't believe that you are worth something, you probably come across as an insecure person. And insecure people always hurt other people. You will start behaving toward your friends, your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend. You will just display a sense of insecurity. And that will damage your relationship with people. And when we don't have a sense of self-worth, it also affects your ability to achieve your goal. You will never be able to achieve your goal if you don't believe that you can achieve those goals that you have set to yourself. So your sense of self-worth is much, much deeper. It affects all the area of your life. Your income, everything regarding you is affected by your sense of self-worth. And it's been proven. I mean, there are a lot of statistics that shows that 85% of people across the world struggle with a sense of a self-worth. I think even there was a statistic from a doctor, Dr. Rubino, who actually confirmed it, that most people, 85% of people, struggle with a sense of low self-worth. Now, I was talking about self-worth, but self-worth has nothing to do with self-esteem. Self-esteem is based on your possession, your achievement. So you need to get that in your mind. So what you need to work on is your sense of self-worth. Do you believe that you are good enough? Do you believe that you can achieve anything in life? Do you believe that you are the right person who can hold this position? Do you believe that you are the right person who can run this business empire that you have? You need to believe it. Now, when we talk about a sense of self-worth, that comes across usually with those kind of statements like, I don't think I'm good enough like this person. I don't think everything I do work out. I was told by my parents, my mom, my grandma, that I'm a failure. I will never amount to anything. So those are kind of statements that we keep saying to ourselves, which unfortunately reflect our deep belief. So whatever we believe in about ourselves will impact our external life. So understand really that if you keep struggling in terms of your self-belief, it's just because you have wasted a lot of time allowing those deep beliefs inside you to get you stuck. So you need to relook at your belief. What kind of belief are you entertaining about you? Because you are an amazing person. God has gifted you with strength, skills, and everything that you need to be unstoppable. But you keep believing that you are not good enough, you will never amount to anything. So how do you develop a sense of self-worth? How do you become a person who believes in himself or herself? So the first thing that you need to do is you need to practice self-compassion. So you need to be kind toward yourself. Understand that whatever mistake you have made in your life, whatever thing you've been through, whatever experience, it's part of your journey. It's shaping the person that you become. You also need to challenge your negative belief, your negative thought, because on an average we get about 60,000 or 80,000 thoughts per day. The question is, are these thoughts focused on the person that you want to become, or are these thoughts focused on you not being good enough? So your ability to challenge your negative thought is important if you want to really reframe and change your narrative about your deep sense of self-worth. The other thing that you need to look at is to celebrate your small achievement. Celebrate your success. Because as much as we celebrate our success, we now believe that, well, I'm good enough. I can do this. I can make this happen. And then set realistic goals. Realistic goals means goals that can grow you to the person that you want to be. Goals that will challenge you to the core so your potential can come out. And the next thing is you need to surround yourself with the right people. Again, you are the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. Who are you spending time with? Whoever you're spending time with will define the person that you become. So spend time with people who can uplift you, and spend time with people who can challenge you, who can make you change. And then the next thing is to focus on your value. What are your values? Integrity, honesty, excellency, and a culture of focus, a value of focus. So you need to focus on your value. What are the things that you stand for? And the next thing is you need to have courage. You need to have courage to take risk. Because the more you get yourself in uncomfortable territory or a comfortable situation, you develop a sense of self-worth. It also helps you to develop a great confidence in yourself. And you need to also be able to be vulnerable. Vulnerability means acknowledge in front of people that you are not good at this. There's no harm doing that. Vulnerability also reflects a sense of authenticity. Somebody who is authentic, somebody who do not shy away from the shortcoming, the failure, and their weaknesses, because we all have weaknesses. Even the president of the United States, even the president of whatever country, they all have flaws. They all have weaknesses. So let us be authentic. And the last thing that I want you to look at is you are the opportunity that you're looking for. Most of the time, we look at external factors, external things to be the opportunity. You are the opportunity. The fact that you are alive today, you are meant to achieve something. And you're not doing a service to this humanity and this entire world by not using the talent, the gift, and the potential that God has given you. So you are the opportunity. Don't wait for external circumstances. I think it's Bernard Shaw who says that you make the opportunity. If there is no opportunity, you make them. Your job is to make the opportunity. So I hope these few nuggets today will help you to develop a sense of self-worth. Self-worth has more to do with your deep belief ingrained in you. Do you believe that you are worth something? Do you believe that you are valuable? Do you believe that you are important as a human being? Do you believe that you have what it takes? Do you believe that you are good enough? And understand that your sense of self-worth is tied to everything in your life. Your revenue, your career growth, your relationship with people, your achievement toward your goal. If you don't have a sense of self-worth, you're going to be stuck. You're not going to be able to achieve anything worthwhile. And you can develop your sense of self-worth. You need to firstly get rid of all the negative self-talk, all the negativity around you. Whatever you keep saying, you need to change that narrative. Use affirmation. I am an overcomer. I am smart. I am meant to do this. I am intelligent. Use those kind of affirmation to change the narrative, because whatever you say, change and channel your thought to believe that I am that person. And the other thing that I've been sharing is practice self-compassion. Be compassionate and kind toward yourself. As you develop a sense of self-worth, you need to be okay when you make mistakes. The third thing, you need to celebrate your success, your victories. Because as much as we do, we achieve few things, it creates that deep sense of self-worth. And set goals that get you to move into uncomfortable territory. Set goals that will get your potential to come out. And the next thing is surround yourself with the right people. Don't be with a crowd of people who are going to keep you in the rut. Surround yourself with the right people and focus on your value. Are you a person of integrity? Are you a person of excellency? And then have the courage. Take risk and also be vulnerable. So this is in a nutshell what you need to do to embrace a sense of self-worth. It's your duty to work on you. It's your duty to become the person that you are meant to be. So I hope this will help you toward your journey this year to be a better person. And for those who need some sort of guidance, I can help you. I will going to help you. If you struggle in that area, I will help you, but you need to give me a call on my cell, +27 71 473 5508. I hope this will help you, and have an amazing weekend.